We're at the town hall and we are celebrating the lives of our loved ones when they were alive 40 years ago, because this time 40 years ago, 21 victims were still with us, living and breathing and part of our lives.
Tonight is about celebrating their lives and about thanking and honouring all those brave men and women, doctors, nurses, ambulance people, fire service personnel, police officers, taxi drivers who ferried the wounded, to thank all of them for their humanity and bravery that evening, that dreadful evening.
Test. Okay.
We were in the Alexander Theatre watching Spike Milligan do a one-man show. And when the first explosion went off, the whole theatre reverberated, and then when we got out into the foyer, it was complete chaos. So, I've got strong memories of the night itself.
That night I was actually in Birmingham, and I was just down the road from where the bombings happened. And we were just about to start playing, and the police came in and told us to leave everything and go home and come back tomorrow with the gear or whatever. So it's very close to my heart.
I remember it well because I was touring with the ELO at the time, and I was in America, and it was on the American news that there'd been a really serious explosion in Birmingham, my hometown in England. And back then it was very hard to communicate. You didn't have mobile phones and things, so it took ages to get a hotel line to phone home and make sure everybody was okay. It was just an unforgettable night.
My involvement with Justice for the 21 started 2 years ago when I was listening to the Colchin show, and he had on that programme Brian Hambleton, whose sister had been killed in the tavern in the town bombings, and he was asking people to help him. Those 21 poor souls who were just having a quiet drink, they will get justice, and that's what I'm trying to help to do.
I am playing here tonight with David Scott Morgan and Martin Smith band, and I also just did a solo performance as my own artistic contribution to the event of tonight. The people of today are trying to bring justice so that at least they feel that their loved ones are resting in peace.
Tonight I'm here because I've co-written this song 21 Today, which is what this memorial's about. I think it's particularly interesting that some young folk are on tonight, and one of them has written a tune for this tragedy. Well, he wasn't born when this actually happened, so it's really great, that young folk connect with the history of our land and our city indeed.
We got involved before the summer, and it gave us a chance to sort of dwell on the event and kind of really get to grips with what it meant. And then we wrote this song in reaction to it as well. Yeah, it's called Mulberry Bush, which is one of the pubs that was attacked.
We've been asked to come down and lend a hand and done gigs. Well, yeah. Had the banner on the back of the stage. Done quite a bit, man. It's been a pleasure to be involved. But the amount of people out there, I'd like more people to be aware, more of the younger people that it didn't directly affect at the time.
Everything to do with this concert has been done for free, and we are indebted to those that have helped us to bring together a happy occasion on such a sad event.
I think it's fantastic the work that Justice for 21 does, because I think a lot of people in the public don't know enough about the event, and they should.
We think they are a group of people who really need our support, and we like to try to raise their profile. All the money tonight that is raised is going to be split between Birmingham Children's Hospital and the Acorns Trust, and there's a direct link to the Children's Hospital because 40 years ago it was Birmingham General Hospital, and Birmingham General Hospital had a lot of the casualties from the bombings.
Oh, I'm walking down that road again. 20-some.
I would hope that this evening's celebration will highlight to those in authority that it is time to find out what happened that terrible evening 40 years ago, and why the people of Birmingham and the people of the West Midlands are still waiting for justice.
We hope it will get people all over the UK, Ireland, hopefully maybe all over the world, to realise the greatest injustice that still exists in England's history of the 20th century.
It was a special night tonight, a very special night, to feel that love from the people of Birmingham, and the warmth that was generated here at the Birmingham Town Hall tonight went all the way down New Street to the tavern in the town and to the Mulberry Bush, I'm sure, tonight, remembering those 21 innocent people. It was a fantastic evening, fantastic.
Justice for the 21.
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 21 tomorrow.